All right, moving on to my last set of problems where I divide a decimal by a decimal. My first problem is 12 and 75 hundredths divided by 3/10. This number, my first one, is going to be my dividend, and that's going to be my divisor. So I set up my problem. Like that. Now I see that decimal in the house or outside of the house. I need to move it behind my 3. Took one jump. So I'm also going to do one jump here, and my decimal is going to move right there. I have my numbers a little crowded, so I might try and sneak my 7 over just to make it a little easier for me. And then I'm going to move my decimal up so that I don't forget it in my quotient. Now I'm ready to divide. 3 goes into 1 0 times. 3 goes into 12 4 times. Because we flipped our paper over, if you want to write that divide, multiply, subtract, bring down, you can to have it to reference. So I said 3 goes into 12 4 times. 3 times 4 is 12. Subtract, get a 0, but I have something to bring down. I have a 7. 3 goes into 7 2 times, and I write it right above the 7. Make sure you can tell that's a 2. 3 times 2 is 6. Subtract, and I get a 1. I need to bring down my 5. 3 goes into 15 5 times. 3 times 5 is 15. Subtract, I get a 0. There's nothing else to bring down, so I know I'm done. And I can double check my work by multiplication. I'm going to skip that step to save time. And I'm going to move over here to my last problem. 89 and 67 hundredths divided by 8 and 8/10. Start by writing my problem. And I'm ready to divide. I look over here and I see a decimal in my divisor, so I want to move it this direction. And then I need to do the same in my dividend. I also have a number, I call it in the house, so I have to move it up so that I'm ready to solve. Now 88 goes into 8 0 times. 88 goes into 89 1 time. So I'm going to subtract off 88. I get 1. Then I have a 7 to bring down. 88 goes into 17 0 times. I could imagine saying 88 times 0 is 0. I still get 17. And then I bring down the 6. 88 goes into 176. I'm not sure how many times, so I'm going to go over and do my running total on the side. 88 plus 88, lots of 8s. 8 plus 8 is 16. Carry my 1. How convenient, I already got 176. So it went in 2 times. 88 times 2 was 176. Subtract, and I'm done. That's all there is to it.